What's up, everyone? My name's Walshy. If you're unfamiliar with me, I am a Halo professional. Been playing the game for over 10 years, and I'm giving you a first look at Halo 5 Guardians Beta for my good friends over at Console Creatures. Love the work you do, and yeah, let's jump into it. We are on a map called Empire. Empire is a symmetrical industrial map. As you can tell, it's looks like some industrial complex, almost like an oil rig or something. Not exactly, but there's a sniper located on both sides of the map, and I'm headed towards the inside sniper from the yard. As you can tell, I'm just getting bombarded by grenades, so I'm gonna see if I can live, but was not able to get away there. Probably should have slowed it down, maybe got a battle rifle, or maybe not just charged by myself. So let's see if I can get a primary weapon here and get something going. Halo 5 Guardians has a lot of new features. There are thruster packs, there are different Spartan abilities such as like ground pound, which I have not been able to pull off very successfully. We got someone not moving here, but that'll make up for my kill that I missed earlier. So let's see if I can get the kill here. Did he have any sniper? Nope, he had a battle rifle, which I will take. One feature you'll notice in this game is the shield system is way different. Every previous Halo always had a time indicator depending on how long you've last taken damage. But in this game, what happens is after you've taken damage, if you start sprinting, it resets that timer. So this prevents people from just running and hiding and all those sort of things. So I do think that's a step in the right direction. For people who aren't a big fan of sprint being implemented in Halo, I do think that is a great compromise, at least. I feel ambivalent towards sprint being in. I mean, it hasn't been in a lot of early Halos, but it's something that seems like most FPSs are moving towards in the future. So I'm getting wrecked a bit off the start. See if I can get a primary weapon. We're starting off with, as you can tell, like assault rifle and magnum. Nope, I'm dead here. Shoot! You start with assault rifle and magnum as the loadout here in the beta, but they also have different weapons all across the map. They have battle rifle, DMR, the SMG, sniper rifle, sword, and I believe that covers them all. You'll also notice the thruster pack. It's about a 4-second cooldown, so when I thrust, you'll notice in the very top right there's almost a red warning sign, and as soon as that goes away, that means I am good to thrust again. Missing shots, and I might die because of it. Almost definitely gonna die because of it. Thrust! There we go. Done a good job getting my shields back there. I'm not sure what this person's going to do, if he's gonna challenge me. It's a big mistake. Big mistake. However, our squad needs to step it up. Alright, here's also another new feature in Halo. Most of the time it's always been people timing weapons and having to have prior knowledge of it, but here it tells you exactly what's coming up. So every 3 minutes on this map is when sniper will be back, and it will, like you hear the call-ups that power weapons are coming up, and it also gives a timer and shows the exact locations. So I do like that for new players to be able to get into the game and learn how Halo works, because controlling weapons is one of the most important features of the game, and you want to be able to have new players that come into Halo, picking up for the first time, and be able to understand what's going on and not just be completely overwhelmed. Let's see if I can get something going on here. I'm trying to get some high location here on this red platform and see if I can get some angles to snipe with, but cannot find anything at the moment. One shot inside the tower. I don't know exact call out for the tower, but I'm in some trouble here. Need to thrust away. Shoot! Not a great start. Let's see if we can pull something back. I really want that sniper rifle back. That crouch threw me off. That was good on his part. Very good shots on his part.
Headshot. Stay sharp.
again, you notice how the radar works similar to obviously other previous Halos, where they show when someone's either above or below. I mean, that was never really in, I believe it was like Halo 1 or Halo 2. I believe both of them actually. It did not show if someone was above or below. It just showed a dot on the radar nearby. So that's always been a staple of, I would say, the at least casual game of Halo. Because in the competitive scene, we've never really utilized radar. We've realized like awareness being a key feature in the game, or like a key skill to have. Last shot. There are a lot of medals. You'll notice that too as I'm playing. So many medals. I'll get a medal for dying, man. I'll get a medal for everything. So it's a feel good game, I think, sometimes in that case. However, there are also a lot of very meaningful medals that I do like. By that, I mean there's certain things like hard target and distraction, meaning it starts to quantify a lot of those features that never showed up on the end of the scoreboard. For example, someone who runs around, has the whole team distracted and looking at them. That used to not show up on the scoreboard. There was a Spartan charge you see. I took advantage of that person not being there, and that's a sprint and doing a melee. And you'll see like kind of these little cursor comes up, and I'll do like almost a boost like my thruster. But back to the medal part, I want to say there are a lot of things that are never shown in the scoreboard. A lot of unquantifiable features, and I really do like the fact that it has, like I said, a stat or different medals like that. There's some medals I'm not too crazy about, but I do like a couple of those ones, like I said, distraction and hard target. I don't know exactly how they award them, but from what I've noticed, it's always been when I've been a big distraction, or when I've, like I said, been running away and staying alive. So as you can see, we're getting wrecked right now. I probably could just restart the video and do a new one for console creatures, but we're doing it live. Who cares? You guys are getting the point of the game. You can see all the new features. You can see like ground pound right there. Get to understand the sprint. Get to understand the mechanics. So just showing you guys this first look at the game. For those that are, I guess, new to what's going on with the Halo scene, this beta will be available on December 29th to anyone who has purchased the Master Chief Collection. You can download it for free, and yeah, you can actually have even more maps than what we have now. On this beta, we only have 2 maps. We have the Truth and Empire. This is Empire, and Truth is a symmetrical map similar to like a midship, if you remember from Halo 2 or the Halo 3 days. And I just search in with, like I said, this is just a random group. I'm not even searching with them. I just search solo in here. Can't do too much. Just getting wrecked by this other squad who's doing great. But right there, great snipe on him. You see they have def cams in this one. I do like def cams in matchmaking. I will say that because I do like the feature where it actually shows like shields and health and shows how much damage you've done. Also keeps it interesting during your death timers. However, competitive play, if I was having tournament settings, I would turn off death cam for sure. It gives away too much information. Lets you know if someone is weak and exactly which way they're headed. I could go pad the stats and kill that person, but I want to get this kill first right here. So he did a good job of like thrusting out to fight, but you lose kind of that split second where you're shooting. So when I thrust, I can't shoot for a split second as I'm actually in the motion of thrusting. Perfect kill. That's another interesting medal. Oh no, I'm dead. And that's the end. So you'll see on the stat screen here, they'll show a few different features. One being like the rankings. It'll show I currently have the rank of semi-pro in this ranking system they have. You can get different rewards such as armors and different colored helmets, those sort of things. And on Carnage, they have the usual kill, assist, death. They also have kill death ratio, and they have what I really like the addition of is hit percentages. Average life. I've always been a fan of more stats. The more information, the better. You can always break down a game and see what's going on. So, had a good game. I wouldn't say a great game there, but I felt like I had a good informative game to show everyone here that's watching Console Creatures. Yeah, thank you for tuning in. I could keep going through and maybe try to get a win and try to make a better video, but I'm just doing the very first game that I'm playing today. So, thank you everyone who's watching from Console Creatures. If you enjoyed this, obviously follow Console Creatures. Those guys are amazing. They do great content. And if you enjoy my stuff, please tune in to me at youtube.com/Walshy, facebook.com/Dave Walsh, twitter.com/Walshy, and you can go to my website, which basically is just a forward to all those spots, walshy.com. Thank you all, and enjoy.
My name is David Walsh, also known as Walshy. You're watching Canada's best gaming videos, consolecreatures.com.